Is anybody in? Or maybe she is. Oh? He's sleeping? Must be a rare treat. Wake her by poking her cheeks. Pokey?
Mom, Dad.
Don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. That seems really cliche, but oh well.
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh hey, you're awake.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. Do me a favor here.
Aww. Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still. Thanks.
There was nothing in your hands, okay. I had to do what I could do, wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen. I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
I'm sorry. I did try to wake you once. Seems so relaxed and peaceful that almost seemed me to wake you.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival. Some record of it. Some kind of mobile video camera. Ooh. Probably faster to just show you. Oh, projector. Plays back images and sound at the same time, radio and camera combined. It's really something else. Oh, it's an actual video. Or maybe not, it's just the scene. Isn't it cool? It's called Rock. Splashing the music scene abroad. It's a pretty bold sound, huh? About that outfit. Let's focus on the performance. Oh, flashback. Here we go. Bravo. It's incredible. Wish I could have been there to see it in person. Was that any other help? Exactly what I was looking for. flashy as this. Do have Elliot, who knows his music, so he might have a chance. So he should be the one you ask about how to put a program like this together. Should I help out if you asked? I think I just might. Want to get our preparations for the festival underway. Copy of the video onto this memory card for you too. Nice. The video anytime you want. Thanks for everything. They really know how to thank you. Some lively discussion within your class. Fancy, fancy, and fancy. The horrible drive light up when I mentioned it. Last one is definitely putting on a play, a full-scale classical operetta. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, Class 1 we're talking about, spare no expense. For an idea of doing some kind of indoor garden, the night sky, the elaborate setup, a game room based around Blade, provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches, Eastern style cafe, enjoy an exotic dining experience, awfully broad, Class 5, different, Mishi Panic. Lecter brought me back a Mishi keychain. Budget for souvenirs. Some kind of horse racing event. Really, Crow? There was not gonna like that if she finds out. Little low stakes fun, never hurt anyone. Put on events as well, but time to scale the 5 other classes are our main competition. But attendees will be able to vote on which class event they like the most. Makes things awfully competitive. What do we do? That would require large scale equipment and numbers, we'd have time to prepare. Make a good point. On the auditorium stage. Just look like copycats. Martial arts demonstration. A cooking contest. Stunning ladies in bikinis wrestling pig back in the pool. Accidental exposure. It's getting us nowhere. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. Show me the video too, I can't believe I never mentioned it. You guys found an amazing show. Show me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on last year's festival. With vocals? Sounded interesting. I have no idea Crow was involved, pretty spur on the moment. Would say we were to do something similar. You got me curious though. Sounds great. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. See the looks on their faces when they see it. Ben time should be on soon.
And this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice, though I guess you kind of have to, in the aura, to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. Got a practical exam coming up, another field study. Things are getting busy. Things are getting busy indeed. Lunch break. Guessing we're all gonna watch the video. Okay, that was weird. Whoa. Very impressive, that was neat. Quite a technical display. Must be dreaming. And depending on what kind of performance we put on, the closer to fit the mood and the music. Rock song last year, so if our outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion. Though in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that the revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. But a performance like that, compare favourably with Class I's operetta. Any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on, so first things first, how many of us can actually play the lute? You play the violin. You play the sitar. I play piano, so with 4 of us, it looks like we have the instruments covered. Music's, lyrics, and decide who's going to be on vocals. Doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Fitting for a festival as well. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands. Spent all these studying years of music for nothing. I'll do what I can. Put my chips in your pile. Shine like stars, especially the ladies. I'll take it all back. It's not even trying to hide it. Tasteful.